We enjoy this exactly this much.
Suburban Space Invader, they suck your soul. They've been messing with your brain. Suburban Space Invader, now you're hot and cold, and you'll never be the same.
The Mothership has landed, and it brings forth the F+. It's an evolved place, and there's terrible things read with enthusiasm. In the room tonight, we have Boots Rain Gear.
When Nibiru overshadows all of Earth, God will make it at 55 degree Fahrenheit only, no colder. He will use natural means to do his will I am.
John Toast.
Don't know about this. In light of the praying, what if the mind is simply creating the orbs?
Kumquats up.
With respect, I would ask that you please correctly refer to my star nation as Syrians rather than Syrians, as that erroneous spelling you sometimes use as a war-torn and troubled nation in the Middle East and nothing to do with Sirius B, the ultra-density white dwarf star.
Nacho Gulag.
Also known as the Zeta Reticulums, the Greys are some of the most well-known aliens and commonly depicted throughout the alien pop culture.
Oh, hey, Zarlo's back.
Yes, you can do this. I've been doing it every night now for over 2 weeks, and every time, pop, there they are. Just ask. These are our family. They can hear you when you want them to. They are busy, lol.
And Lemon. These are the 3 alien species currently fighting for control over Earth. Number 1, the Syrians. Number 2, the short Greys. Number 3, the tall Greys. Place your bets.
I'll take a pint of salt.
Hello, F+.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How's everyone doing? Hey, do you know that you're all made of star stuff?
That's beautiful.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
Thank you, Moby.
I've heard that.
Yeah, people, they come together. So we have an episode that's really going to fill your lives, my life, the lives of our listeners with some purpose. I think you should be very excited about this. This document provided to us by Mr. Hunky Academia, and which is that is really a great name. It's a pleasure to say it loud.
A bunch of bullshit is here.
So Mr. Hunky Academia has given us this document, which is about the Intergalactic Ashtar Command Tribe Experience.
Tribe Command Ashtar Intergalactic.
I love that Disney ride.
Jezebel, that's our team.
So we're going to be spending most of our time here on www.ashtarcommandcrew.net, and the website design of ashtarcommandcrew.net is really, really wonderful. It's really a wonderful flashback to the days of Netscape Navigator. It's great. So, Boots, I'd like a little bit of an overview here about the Intergalactic Ashtar Command Tribe Experience.
Oh, sure.
And so I want to find out about the titular person here. So who is Ashtar? Can you tell me about that, please?
Sure. Well, Ashtar is...
Yeah, who is Ashtar?
Okay. Ashtar is love.
Oh, all right, bye.
Yes.
Ashtar
Well, what did we learn?
Yeah, Ashtar through
Absolutely
Arthura. Hello, dear ones. I am
Hi, Ashtar.
Ashtar, and I am an etherical being, traveling through the star lines with the light ships of the Ashtar
I'll
Command.
play this game.
Wow.
We are traveling with the light and beyond. We are moving ourselves with the speed of light. People
With the
of
light
Earth,
at the speed of light, so that
we're
that
moving
tracks.
ourselves with the speed of light.
Right.
We're going very slow, but we're using the speed of light to do it.
So life's just
Skitchin!
pushing them.
Just guys in the back shoveling the speed of light into a coal furnace. Keep it moving!
Let's change tenses. Traveling will be easy and smooth, relaxing and really fast. Oh, wait, sorry, I missed a line. Okay. People of the Earth, you will too in your future travel with the speed of light. Mm-hmm. The power that you will use is clean, pure light energy. The Earth will change and purify through the light and the power of love. Hello, dear ones.
Hi, Ashtar.
I am Ashtar, and I am an
Ashtar.
ethereal being.
It went so fast, I went back around and again to loop.
Do we do
Traveling
the same
through the star
jokes
lines with-
again? Or the guys are shoveling the speed of light to. Oh,
Come on! You have to keep your enthusiasm up for the second take.
Okay. Yay!
Anyway, so who is Ashtar?
What the fuck?
I asked myself.
Well, I got a hot scoop, but I think he's love.
Well, no. Well, I am 7.2 feet long.
He's a snake.
Vertically or horizontally?
Long. That's definitely horizontal.
I am a Tweedledum.
I'm always flying around like Superman.
Mr. 5x5.
I have the
Therefore, you never
proportions.
measure my height.
I have the proportions of a baguette with arms and legs.
People of the Earth, you need to know that now and then, because most of the time, you don't hear us clearly enough. So yes, then we must be a little strong in our light power.
That's why I say things twice.
But we also like to play in a loving way with you, because humans are so serious and always thinking about difficulties, and that closed your hearts. We like to have open heart contact.
Doctor does not recommend.
You mean like a Mortal Kombat fatality?
Yeah.
Temple of Doom.
I have been given the command of the Ashtar Command Fleet, but I also have the direction of many other fleets of the light from different star nations of the Galactic Federation.
Bragging.
Chief Command is Lord Sananda, and his lightship New Jerusalem is under his leading command. The word command means... Sorry. The word command means in command of God.
Oh, is this
Are
like...
you allowed to use the word in the
Yeah,
definition
no, is
of
this
the
like
word?
new is not Unix?
Yeah,
Or like,
new is not Unix, yes.
Yes, in ancient Hebrew, that's how it tracks. The acronym tracks.
The greatest and loving power of the universe. I'm a being of love.
I didn't get
Also, like my star brothers and sisters, we are in this higher resonance because there is the love we care for. So let's join together for a better future of love. Be part of a unique evolution.
That's
We
great.
ser-
Hey, Ashtar, the things that you're saying are giving me positive thoughts. I have positive thoughts from
Good.
things that you're saying.
Right. Great. Positive thoughts. It says, and then it says a picture of a lady meditating. Mm-hmm. And then it says, how can you contact me? Just call me and I'll be there.
That doesn't answer your question.
Like the
though.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, in the Jackson 5.
How
Wait,
can you
okay.
contact me? You know, contact me.
Okay, guys, I'm trying it out. I'm contacting it, but I can't hear him.
If you cannot hear me, then you have to raise your vibration with loving thoughts.
What if,
I thought that's what it was.
what if it's out of
Really should have done that first.
what if it's out of batteries?
The vibration you're in, comma, is very important.
I don't know this this German vibration. You know, it's not as not as good as you think it'd be.
I imported my vibration from Portugal.
I thought it was a legit vibration. It was just a bootleg. No.
I personally like people who laugh a lot, care about the nature, and are creative in searching for positive solutions. We, star people of the universe, are like that. So keep the vibration high.
And you people on
My
the
name-
Earth are like this. Do, do, do.
My name Ashtar is chosen because this is the planet I lived on a very long time ago, and yes, it is destroyed. So the connection with Earth now is strong. The planet Ashtar lies in another solar system. It looked like the planet Ishtar, Venus,
Right.
at your solar system now. So there are many agreements.
Agreed.
There are.
We're all in
Also-
concert now, right?
Also, on the planet Venus, the energy of love from the star family of the Kumaras is stationed there. I also have a strong connection with Venus. I had my training of the light there and followed the lessons of the Kumaras and lived there for a long time. The 7 Kumaras created the 7 holy temples on Venus. This is a very beautiful light power of love. They have brought this to the earth for a long time now. Jesus Christ, Sananda, is one of the 7 holy Kumaras. Sanat Kumara is also the logos of Shambhala on Earth, Hollow Earth.
Oh, wow.
What?
Do you remember when Jesus Christ had the brand refresh?
I was not
Just went
expecting
all
that.
Helvetica.
Yeah, I remember as a small child I'd do something wrong, and my mom would yell at me, "Jesus Christ, Sananda!"
Are these Hollow Earth people too?
Yeah, I like that it has to clarify. When I'm saying Earth, of course I mean Hollow
obviously.
Earth.
Of course.
Where do you think all the crystals grow?
Beware of the changing in your worlds. You all become solar star people, creatures of the sun. Do you know that the sun is a star?
What?
That's why they call us Star People!
Insert coin! Insert coin! Insert coin!
Beware, I ramble.
That game is fucking impossible.
Zarla.
Uh-huh.
I am on a page. You know how and we've been doing this for over 300 episodes now, and so
I can tell you.
These. You can tell me. So these episodes have a very standard pattern, right? We want to start with the sort of about page, which obviously we just did there, the Who is Ashtar.
Mm-hmm.
And then after doing the Who is Ashtar page, we'll then move on to the next logical page,
Yes.
which is Plejorians provide ET sentient species data, Srut Pata endorsed and listed.
This is not one of H.P. Lovecraft's better works.
I'm not saying there's not a formula, I'm just saying the formula works.
Counterpoint, it was his best work.
Could argue. Should I start from the beginning?
Yeah, please, if you would.
Dear friends, it has been accurately stated by our associates within the Plejaran Federation that for the purposes of clarity they have quantified and qualified 18 specific ET species of sentient types which make up the cosmic races of the known universe. They may exist across the cosmic etheric planes, but here upon the physical aethers they are also able to manifest within their ships when they visit this realm of outer Earth.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a D&D supplement book. Independent surveys have been conducted by various star nations to confirm this data, but this one list provided is supplemented by the following facts in support. Across the galaxy, termed the Milky Way by Earth peoples, there are 2,630,000 highly developed spiritual societies of spacefaring technologies, including the Plejaras, Sirius, Lyra, Vega, and many others. However, there are a further 1,440,000 civilizations in this galaxy that remain officially outside of the wider Federation, and though some of them are spacefarers, they are not as technologically and spiritually advanced. Outer Earth could be also included among those, with Inner Earth numbered among the former.
Oh, so this is like a turducken, but with like the smart people on the inside.
I hate to admit it, I was zoning that out just a bit, and then when Inner Earth was mentioned, I was perked right up.
Inner Earth? We all know what those Inner Earth people are like. So, officially, within Cosmos, neither NASA, ESA, or the Sino-Russian space missions are rated very highly. They know who they are. Even those notorious and secret space missions using back-engineered technology, it has all been a drop in the galactic ocean, as it were. Beyond this galaxy are numerous allies of the higher cosmic union of light, numbering 1,141,000,000 advanced civilizations, and like the Galactic Federation, they seek to be part of a greater lighted union, in the service to the... Get lit, but in service to the evolution of spirit, through creation, linked with his Milky Way, and several others, and some at universal levels in between universes. So, now the interesting. Sentient species types.
Oh, there's types.
Yes.
What kind of types are there?
There's humanoids, like the Plagiaran themselves and the Earth humans. There's amphiboids, people who resemble animals that live in water. They live on land and in water, like Asina and her people. We all know Asina.
You know, Asina. You met her.
You know,
went to
Asina
dinner?
at that party, you know, I was...
Why do you assume all us amphidoids know who Asina is?
Hey, whoa. I didn't say that.
Reptiloids, or human reptilian forms with the skin covered with scales.
I'm sorry to make you pause there, but I do like that it's just reptile and then OIDS in the end. Reptiloids.
Reptilioids.
Oids is an all-purpose ending for a word.
Yeah.
Insectoids, human insectoid forms, their skin having a chitin quality. Sauroids, human sauropod forms, their skin resembling that of an elephant. I was thinking dinosaur, but primatoid. Is that
But primatoid?
primatoid?
Primatoid.
From humanoid.
Primatoid. They're kind of like
yes.
a primate sort of thing.
Yes, okay. Okay, human primate form with more hair on
They
its
sang
skin.
the South Park theme. You know, they were really big for a while for some reason.
More hair on his skin than the Earth human. Condicoids, humanoids who are capable to move along through levitation, like the ones who were seen sitting on the roof of the SSSC.
Ask your doctor if condicoids is right.
That's why they had to put all those barbed wire on top of the SSSC.
Yep.
It's like they're making nests up there. Pteropoids.
Old man Murray chasing off the condicoids with his pitchfork.
Get out of here. They make such a big mess. Pteropoids, human bird-like body with a long neck, face, and beak-like mouth.
So a bird.
Yeah. Hydroids, a human fish-like body who are living in the water but can leave it for longer periods.
You know, like fish can.
Yeah, of course.
That's totally separate from the amphiboids.
Yes. It's different. Thermoids,
Sure.
humanoids who are living in hot zones of very high temperature. That's everybody in California.
So there's
Are those human cactus hybrids?
Frigiroids, I'm assuming, or it could be frigoroids, but
No, it's refrigeroids.
refrigeroids, humanoids who are living in regions with very low temperatures.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Aeroids, I believe, aeroids,
With an umlaut. Yep.
humanoids who are breathing poisonous gas or living in different gas environments, respectively.
So they're dead.
They live in a Dutch oven. But asteroids,
Oh no.
People are just always putting them under farted covers.
I thought you said you wanted to be an aeroid.
I never said that. Also, stop.
We got acaroids, humanoids of humanoid body, okay, whose skin is covered by a fine acid layer, as it is the case with the tree lanner, or the tree lands. Okay. I don't think, all right. Fluorides, human-like and diverse plant bodies. Kentaroids, which are life forms with part human, part horse-like bodies.
Oh, they're not like Barbie's Ken.
No, so a Kentor. But they have faunoids, which are bodies part human, part animals with hooves. Pteroboids, very light human life forms with wings with which they are capable to fly. And seraphoids.
Yeah, and they fly in the air and they go la 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 la. And when they shoot with the arrow, then you have to your controls are reversed.
Those are the worst. And they're everywhere.
That's a Toe Jam and Earl joke for you. You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Hey, I made a Sinistar joke earlier, so it's all good.
There, yeah.
Seraphoids are very light life forms with a human animal body with feathered wings by which they are able to fly.
Fantastic. Hey!
So, seraphoids, cheruboids, and... Never mind.
Yeah.
There's like three different bird people. I don't... Fuck it. Whatever. Move on.
Hey, Kumquats up.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Who are the Paa-Tal?
I don't know. Let me go. Oh, all
Why
right.
did you give this one to Kumquat?
Who are the Paa-Tal?
Who are the Paa-Tal?
Wait, before you begin, tell me what category or which subforum this is.
Oh,
located in.
well, of course this is in Star People Walk-ins Indigo Crystal.
which is a single category.
Yeah, it has a bunch of
Got
comments.
star people,
By your-
the color, the crystal, and also big closets.
Yeah,
By your bullshit combined.
yeah.
Walk-ins.
Who are the Paa-Tal? Hi, all. I have noticed quite a few dark
on even Ashtar, and there is no surprise there.
Typical.
I would not usually bother, but there is a load of step-ups from the Dark Ones in claiming the Cabal is good, the Anunnaki are good, etc., etc. I am here to help bring some truths. Okay. Where should I start? Who is the Paa-Tal? The origin of the word is draconian to start with. That is what...
Oh, those pesky dragons.
That is what they call the 4 oldest races in Orvorton. And
Actually, yeah, why wasn't there a Dracotoid in the previous one?
well, that's what we're fixing right now. Yeah. It translates insanely strong ones. I hear you saying, what is Orvorton? That is the name of this grand universe.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. That makes sense.
What's a grand universe?
A grand universe is 1,000 odd universes.
Oh, that's how it breaks down. I didn't know universes were metric.
That old classic saying, grand universe is worth 1,000 odd universes.
The true term of a universe is 1 million habitable worlds. Wow! I guess it blows the notion of, are we alone? Let me think. No!
Oh, damn! Waze World's up in this bitch.
So, there is not many on our world that know about Orvorton, let alone much of our universe we are in, which is called Nebadon. So, the Paa-Tal are these 4 races, the Ainu-Ra, Mem-Ra, Shin-Ra, and the youngest. See where this is going. And the youngest, the Ashand.
Oh, right. Yeah, like in Morrowind.
Yeah. The first 3, you may know them as the Golden Ones, or we call them the High Elves! Yay!
Boy.
Who is making scrapbooks of all your mythology books?
It's a Pinterest
Pick this
board.
one. This one goes in here, and then this page will be this one.
Then, well, no, you
They're
play
the
like...
Shinra, but no, we call them the golden ones.
It's like
you know,
somebody
just
played
between us.
52-card pickup with an entire used sci-fi bookstore.
Somebody's running a campaign of every single GURPS module at once.
Yes!
This is why in fantasy we have them a-lote stories passed down about the immortal elves. This is true. Now, all beings...
Okay, good. Settled.
That's covered.
This is not false. Goodbye!
So, mote it be.
Deal with it!
Now, all beings are immortal from a soul point of view. Please don't let anyone tell you any differently. All humans on Gaia/Earth are immortal souls living in a human vessel. It is the learning tool, but our ones were broken along the way, hence our junk DNA.
Just our souls going like, let me just, I'm sure this is fine. Just fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's,
You break something, you just toss on the floor.
Press the button again. See if it works this time.
Yeah, turned down by the Dark Ones around 13,000 years ago or so.
They ask us on
Still
a
haven't
date,
gotten
and
over
then,
it.
Turned
then
down
we
by
just
the Dark
smashed up all
Ones
our
for
DNA
what?
because we were so upset.
Satan, I'm sorry. I was just a little
I really like
nervous.
that joke.
Come on. Give me another chance, Satan.
They replaced my DNA with Twinkies and cheese.
And that's how you discovered self-cannibalism.
Hey, all humans are divine beings. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? There is no middleman needed for your, adjuster to talk with Source, the Almighty, etc. You can also communicate with your higher self, your God self, and your oversoul when you attempt this demand that only the light to communicate with you. Okay, so back to the Paa-Tal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes,
back
yes,
around.
of course. Following.
I am so tired of these shaggy Paa-Tal stories.
Yeah, the Paa-Tal was the name of the moth in the Norm Macdonald joke.
Yeah, there you go.
So, how old are they? As old as this grand universe in the trillions of years if you measure time and space.
Tima and Spacehu.
If you measure Tima and space in 12D, yeah, sorry guys, the universe is not only 13 billion years or so old. Do you know?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with how many dimensions?
Why are we measuring the universe in a bra size?
I love that she dropped. I love that she drops.
Frame on a person.
I love that she drops. There are 12 dimensions, and then she's like, "Yeah, I know. The 13 billion years was kind of weird."
Yeah. Do you know it does a breathing function, so it goes in and out over billions of years? Thought I might help with that one. The first three races are 12D, even fiacal form. They resemble 12-foot tall, handsome elves. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
The oldest have wings.
They always say on their profiles they're 12 feet tall, but they're only like 5'8". You know? Every time I go out with an elf, it's the same story.
Yeah, they're only 6 feet tall in our, wide dimension.
I gotta give it to them. The angle they get on the cameras, though, is very convincing.
They stick out at least 11 feet in dimensions 7 through 9.
Yeah.
The oldest have wings, so they resemble angels, but in cycle form. In fairness, they are angels in form. Okay.
Wait.
The Ashand are silver
So they resemble angels. That's because they are.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
God, I really hope we learn that fiacal and cycle are two completely different things.
Yeah.
Those have to be two of the dimensions.
The Ashand are the silver elf-like race of 10 to 11D. They're a range. Which is virtually immortal, but not fully whilst 12D is. So what do? They seeded this universe and keep an eye on it for the Almighty. That is what they do. They seeded life on Gaia/Earth 500 million years ago. They stayed as well until around 200 million years ago and left for a while. Okay. This is where some of those old giant fossils may be found from as early as 280 million years ago, like that guy, Ed Coward, who found giant fossil teeth from that time period. Yeah, the movie Prometheus showed an Ashand turning into DNA at the start.
Oh, la. I haven't heard it. I haven't seen that movie.
But that was only part of the movie which had any truth. They do not want to come back and kill Gaia, which is what the Dark Ones wanted you to think.
I never said that they did.
Yeah.
So Ridley Scott is a dark one?
They came back when other races in earlier parts were advanced enough and choose to settle in our solar system. For around 1 million years, being came from other parts to live on the Earth, most of them from the Pleiades star system, though we were much higher then.
Know what I mean?
In fairness, it was funnier then.
Non-stop party.
The planet was then.
Yay!
I told you.
And how do you spell that word?
Oh, 8D. Yeah.
Oh, we need a sub in Frank for a second.
Yeah.
Either that. The planet was then.
Yeah. Either that or it's a chode emoji.
Quite the head on that chode there.
What's the? Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. Most of us who were there then were tall as well, 10 feet tall or so. The Hyperboreans are still really tall, but that's for another day. The Paa-Tal.
All right. That's for another day.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on.
No. We
okay,
cannot
okay.
leave.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Excuse me. The Paa-Tal started to decide that they should
no.
incarnate to boost the light, especially when a rebellion happened. All the way over in Andromeda, firstly, then eventually to this universe. You might wonder, who was the rebellion? It may help a lot with this story. Yeah, the Draconian race always liked to fight and battle, etc., and they were the fist to rebel under Satan! Yes! Satan was a Draconian king. Does that help? Lucifer was a different being.
It does help.
They
Thank
pushed
you.
them
Okay,
eventually over eons of time out of Andromeda into the Milky Way, where they settled in Alpha Draconis.
Oh my god.
What?
It's too late.
Welcome to my world, Boots.
There are no brakes on the kumquat train.
I know, but we couldn't stop before the Satan was a draconian king part.
How else do people gotta know?
It's gotta
Okay, so we're going to now move on. Mr. Hunky Academia has broken this document into sections, which is always a good thing to do with a document. Cryptoanthropology was where we were just in. This section is called Starseed and Eugenics.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good.
So that's fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And, nutshell.
Yes.
Your name is, I believe, Lady Amy? Lady Ang? Lady Ang?
Yeah. Lady Ayn.
Ladiane.
Lady Ayn. And boy, this is if you're the kind of person who likes the blood type diet, this is the post for you.
I'm not sure I do.
I've heard it's good. Timothy Oliphant, right?
Yes, I'm Lady Ayn, and my post is blood type and starseed origins. Hi, everyone. I hope I'm not beating a dead horse with discussion, only because I have seen previous posts on this, and it didn't seem like it got far in regards to any answers on positive blood, rather more on the RH negative ones. So I am very curious. I am a 4'11" Caucasian American female with that's a heritage. With brown hair and very big brown eyes. My heritage is mostly Irish/German and English descent. I would love to know if there's a starseed origin for my blood type, which is B+. ... I understand I high a rare blood type tip, and I would love to know if anyone know anything about this. Thank you, Smutch, smiley face.
Shop.
Uh,
Much love and light, Lady Ayn.
Shop much. Shop as much.
You got that?
Does anyone know anything?
That was a reading from the B+, Blood Pumped with Enthusiasm. I have a response for you. No, I'm talking now. My name is Phylos.
Oh, hi, Phylos. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
I loved you in UHF. You're my favorite character.
Thank you. I think I recall reading somewhere that RH negative types were associated with reptilian bloodlines.
Oh, shit, you're part reptilian!
Congratulations.
Another bingo square.
Not that all negative types are reptilian. Jump the gun there. Just that all reptilian bloodlines were negative.
You know, squares, rectangles,
That's kind of a mean
reptiles,
thing to say.
blood.
I haven't ever seen anything else about blood type having anything to do with whether one is a starseed or not.
Aren't we all, though?
I always thought being a starseed was about one's soul's experiences as incarnated upon other worlds before here.
None of this science is open to interpretation.
By the way, if your type is rare, you might want to look into having some of your blood withdrawn and put into storage, just in case you ever need it. Smiley face.
You know. Okay.
That's my blood drawer. Stay out of my blood drawer, please.
My name's Turtles.
Hey, Turtles. What do you like?
I like turtles.
Cool. Oh, it's good that you love yourself.
My name's Turtles. That is a good idea about the storage for her blood. I've read the starseeds are RH, and quite honestly, I think it is a tad bit dangerous to play the superiority game over blood type, as if having a certain blood type makes you special or something. I am O positive, and I am a starseed, indigo, and I am sure there are other starseeds that might be RH. But just to remind you, I'm an indigo child, and I'm concerned about people playing the superiority game.
We can't be special. We can't be more special than each other.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got to play the right superiority game.
My name is Lisa Barnthouse Fraser.
Hey, Lisa.
No blood types have nothing to do with starseed origin. Before I have surgery, they bring me in a few times to take a pint at a time so they have it for me. But, sweetheart, you're fine. They have your type, be thankful. I hate being ab. I almost died before because they didn't have my type.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey,
what's up?
My
Hi.
name's Kelly B13, and I wrote 1,918 words in the comment section of your
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Just scanning through in section D, the Nephilim. All right, yeah, this is a banger.
Your post was 123 words. I wrote 1,918.
Please tell me you're just going to read the note at the end.
Some of those words were that the origin of races is as follows. Caucasoid or white races descended from the Anuki of the planet Nibiru.
Caucasoid.
The African or black races descended from the evolved Homo sapiens from the hybrid created. They are elves, okay? Asiatic, the so-called yellow-skinned people descended from the Nephilim, the ousted royal party of Nibiru. Notice I say Nibiru, not Nibiru.
Oh, thank you.
Nibiru/Hebrew. Are you still with me? The Nephilim giants were the reigning godhead until the Elohim family ousted them, causing them to Earth and taking over the planet, Nibiru, end of sentence. Indigenous or native people of the land, of just whatever land. Indigenous people in general.
The others.
First Nationers, Brazilians, whatever. Anyway, the brown races. They descended from the evolved Homo sapiens and the Anuki. Some were not authorized by the Elohim. But boys will be boys. And
Oh my god!
yeah, boys will be boys.
Does it really say?
Yeah, that's what it says.
It does.
You just can't keep them damn angels from sneaking off and laying with the daughters of men. It's just
God damn it, Boots, slam. Let the boys be boys.
Are you Anunnaki getting into trouble again?
Oh, you guys.
Anyway, that was point 4. So then point A is the original evolved creatures of the Earth. What?
What were they called?
The original evolved people of the Earth.
Yes.
First known
Yes.
as the H*** erectus.
No. You know how to pronounce that.
So
You know what
obviously,
that's-
I
Oh
know
my
what that
God.
says. I'm just trying to explain to
the
the listener.
heckin' sapiens.
So
Why
it's the
does this
Hufuck.
thing censor homo?
It's the Hufuck erectus. Now,
I mean, they said all this.
Yes.
They said all this weirdly
no.
sideways racist shit right before that.
yeah,
But they,
I use the word
Whatever.
scrolling just tiny bit up. I use the word negroid.
yeah, exactly.
My point, and I censored the word homo in Homo erectus.
Maybe it's an automatic
Form sensor? Could
That's
be.
possible, I suppose.
Wow.
The originally created Eve, the first hybrid woman, was the mother of all black-skinned peoples of Africa. The Eves, aka the woman, was/is made up of one half of Adam's DNA, and one half Neanderthal, making her 1/4 an Inuki, less black than the original Homo sapiens, which is fine, but nevertheless black-skinned. Eve '(S) bloodline was created to preserve the race of all natural Earth-evolved creatures who were becoming extinct. All black-skinned races from Africa bracket ham.
That's a Bible thing.
Just one. Oh, okay, great.
Ham
We're
was one
created.
of. I think it was one of
Noah's kids.
Yeah, Noah's kids. That's right. Yeah.
They're created. They're from the hybrid. ... Eve end of sentence.
God damn, I love myself some New Age racism. So fancy.
The entire white race people
God.
are descendants of the Anunnaki. Some from the white race are descendants of the Elohim, which simply implies the royal family godhead who were/are in the royal political power of Nibiru. But due to intermarrying with browns, as well as other created races, both groups now have large amounts of Rh positive blood types.
I gotta say, Anunnaki is maybe my typically my least favorite sashimi, but if it's prepared just right,
Got to get it fresh is the thing.
yummy. It's hard to get it fresh in mainland.
Hey, do you want to know a fact? Because point G, I say mixed races are a result of intermarrying among several races of people.
No, that I was with you all, but I was with you all the way before that. But that I don't get
Well,
that.
hey,
I
hey.
don't get that at all.
Hold
You
on.
lost me.
Wait a minute. What are some examples of this?
Yeah. Well, okay, if you want examples, then producing various shades of skin tones and facial features, hair color, and consistency, as well as blood types. Examples might be the people of India, okay? Yeah, the people of India, right? The Aborigines of Australia, the Blackfoot of North America, and the Polynesians. Those are your examples of mixed races.
Okay. It's not.
Name another one. Go ahead, try.
So that section isn't perfect racially for sure, but I mean that read like somebody who wasn't crazy wrote it for a sec there. Like,
Lemon,
So you got-
Lemon,
it wasn't
can I ask
mostly
you a
crazy
question?
at least.
Can I
Yeah.
ask you, do you know anything about the
Comparatively.
master scientist physician named Enki?
The master what?
Scientist physician named Enki.
Oh, yeah, okay. We must not forget, by the way, F+, we must not forget that the master scientist and physician Enki did many experiments with DNA manipulation and cloning in his laboratories here on Earth, accounting for many different and varied features amongst the races of the people, which could have resulted in blonde-haired Aborigines in Australia and the fine-featured black-skinned peoples of India.
Sure, let's throw some Sumerian mythology in there. That's great. Yeah, why not?
So I need a note for you, by the way. A note. All of the white and oriental races would actually be Hebrew,
Yeah.
having their origins from the planet of the same name, Hibiru, aka Nibiru, some sort of URL, and then I say, hope this helps!
XOXO.
I'm out! And then, also, nobody will dispute the fact that black-haired, ruddy, brown-skinned peoples have occupied every continent and island on the face of the Earth since the atoms, apostrophe, were first created. Nobody will
Atoms.
dispute that.
All of them.
I've
So
heard
I
of their
said,
family.
I said that, and then Lady Ain, did you just have a response for me dropping some truth on you?
Oh Lord, I did somewhere.
It's right there.
Amazing! Love learning things. Learned so much.
Unrelated.
What's funny is that most of my experiences, symbols I've come across, ailments I've dealt with this existence, well, many of these traits show something of more of an angelic presence. I never thought about it that way, mainly because I'm thinking of the physical matter properly, rather than the etherical, energetic beings we all truly are. But after doing much research, I've resonated with the fact that I feel most of my traits lean towards more angelic, which could explain why I have no O positive? Who knows? I love learning, though, smiley face.
Wish I could start.
Turn off your computer.
So Lemon,
Yeah, what's up?
can we just take a moment? Because I have no idea what the fuck we're doing. I don't know what this is. I don't understand why there's a bunch of people that all seem to be on board with the same thing here.
Well, it's the Ashtar Command Tribe, right?
But
I
it's-
mean, yes.
Like
so
these people are all talking like this, like they're. I was like, oh yeah, we're discussing this thing that all makes sense to all of us in the same way, which is I think,
Right.
a thing we've never experienced before. In this
Oh, I
podcast, right?
totally disagree. You don't think that this is the way that these sort of things go, where like everyone like says they're on the same page, but like there's no source material, so they just come to whatever conclusions they come to, and they just like opine on those conclusions. No.
I don't know.
Excuse me. I'm looking for
Oh,
love.
Yes.
Oh,
I need
okay.
love badly. I'm a Pleiadian
Aisle
starseed,
5.
and I would like to meet an Arcturian starseed girl. I've seen one once.
She was walking out of the subway. She knew I was looking at her.
Working on the night moves.
I've been lost through the mazes of problematic parent relationships and loneliness and general public zombiness and lack of speedy, pure energy. It feels like my own parents are agents of some sorts. White hurt me so much. I hope it gets well. Can someone channel to me
too.
what is going on? Name Jacob Carlson, born 1994 in January the 11th. Thank you. Love and wholeness to all.
I don't know if anybody
Your
else is
username
getting
is
this, but I'm
Kick-Ass.
getting pop-up ads for John Mellencamp all over this page. Right.
I was born in a small sea.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Gonna die in a star sea.
It does stand to mention that, like, you know, because this is the Ashtar Command tribe, which is run by Ashtar, except for there's I wouldn't say active, but there is like a somewhat active like sort of comment system where there's members and people are just all opining. What they're doing is they're sharing information.
That's a generous application of the term.
Exactly. Kumquat, for some reason I decided to choose you for this one.
Oh, hello. Oh, boy. Oh, hi. Hi. I want to talk about the galactic global government, extraterrestrial terrestrial government.
The extraterrestrial government.
What do you have,
From
what do you have to
Extra
tell
Terra.
I have the
What
word
do you have to
government
tell us?
twice in my own acronym. Star. A spiritual, ethical, benevolent government has arrived. The government of Great
Yay!
White Brotherhood.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
The government of light
There's some
workers,
sharks.
star seeds, space brothers.
Great White Brotherhood coming to your town.
No.
I hope
Ascended
it's
masters.
sharks. Please let it be sharks.
Angels, archangels, ETs, and all good-intentioned terrestrial humans is here. A good government of united humans, irrespective of religious preferences, creeds, races, nations, who believe in unity, love, oneness, goodness, and uplifting humanity from where it is now. Star. Dear friends, let's not wait for the present gods to help us live good lives for
Yeah!
our families, our communities, our countries, our planet, our universes. Star. Let's all get involved and do it for ourselves and for others with our own unique way, in love, in light, in peaceful way. Star. Global government is about bringing golden age through galactic beings, ETs and global beings, T's service and good governance. My inner guides have given me the directive to set a foundation governing body which will be assisting the externalization of benevolent ascended beings and benevolent extraterrestrials who will be governing planet Earth along with worthy terrestrial leaders and reformers. The foundation group will discuss these issues here and other locations to be revealed later. This is my attempt to make it public so we can put together a great way of governing our lives and others on this planet for the common good of all mankind and the universe. Star. This is your government. Have you say here, and let's collectively do the right thing. We wish you spread the message and volunteer to represent this in your countries or cities. Also include FB friends to this group and put your hand up for being in the management of this. Please, without hesitation, contact us.
Put your hands up.
God, you.
Thank you,
Kumquat,
Dr.
you-
Tony Verma.
Kumquat at that. I like the point where you read that in 4/4 time. That was awesome.
Oh, that makes sense. It's by Dr. Tony Verma of Celestial Aeon Trance.
Yeah.
Hey, Boots.
Yeah.
How many people like the Galactic Global Government on Facebook?
Let's find out. 7,013 members.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this?
Goodness.
I mean, really, could you walk away from that enthusiasm? I feel like people are looking for a hero, and a hero was just presented to you.
The admins are Renee, Rike, and Tony, which sounds like a fantastic trio for an RPG group.
You got a problem? Come to
90s
Tony. Tony will take care of it for you.
Hey there, you're looking for star people? I'm your guy. Come on over here. Get some gabagool.
So we're going to move on to a very, very short and informative post with some comments on it. Bobby Whiteshell posted the 5D telepathy practice forum.
Thank you,
Very
Bobby.
simple, straightforward. There's 187 members, and I say, hey, Starseeds, please join me in starting a telepathy practice group. We'll keep it simple by utilizing each other within this group as we practice sending and receiving thoughts and forms to one another. Namaste.
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 Hello, I'm Basia.
Hi, Basia.
Today, we tried Adi for the first time. I don't think I saw 5D, but it was definitely different experience. That infinite meditation, comma.
Chameleon.
Thank you. Or any kind of meditation that I've tried before. I was alone at home, so I could go trow sounds with no problems. I stratted with lang, bang, ram, yam, hram,
Oh, Black Betty.
to rice vibrations of chakras going first to 7th. Then I stratted to chat home.
Ba-ba-dee-ba-da-da.
Don't make me laugh. It breaks my meditation. I didn't.
No.
Din't.
Excuse
me. I lost my concentration. I din't try to visualize anything, comma. I let myself to go into the sound, comma, to go into the vibration, to be the vibration, comma. Then I went silent, comma. I could see violet shining shapes on the black or dark cube background. Han something that could be my...
Can you spell dark blue background for me? I would love
Yes. DARCKBLUE.
Yeah.
BACKGRAUND. You know, dark blue background.
It's a back Jared.
Han something that could be my imagination, comma, and I can't reality put my finger on it. Then again, violent shapes.
Han something.
Yeah.
Guta something.
Somebody said, now you have to go back. I didn't want to. The voice got stronger and my eyes just opened in split second. But I was still in a stage that I would call comma. Not exactly physical. I closed my eyes again and I went through closing part. I got up from my pilo, and in this second, my flatmates came back from shopping.
Yay!
In this second.
He's
Little
doing
did
it
you
again.
know I've been speaking with a British accent this whole time. I went to kitchen, and everything around me seemed a bit different. I was very happy. I don't know how to describe this impression that this world here gave me after meditation, comma. Oh, no, I'm sorry, mediation. Things like chairs, table, comma, floor, comma, didn't seem so, conscious. But at the same time, they had more sharpness. Word! Great. Smiley. Good that it is hard to suppreek my flatemates. Smiley. I have to say that I was not reality war of tear, fifth, and third eye. I felt hoot on my forehead. I can still feel it. But I didn't see turning wheel mechanism. I could not feel well structures of fifth and third eye. I just went with the flow. I can feel them now in the evening, comma. I started meditation around 12:30. I finished at 1:35. If I remember well, this is Irish time.
Oh, okay. So drunk time.
My sense of time as well different after this session.
Oh, hey, my name's Shelby.
Hi, Shelby.
I got this to say.
What's that?
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Yay, Shelley.
Five D telepathy. 5D TLE.
Woo! It's cold in here. There must be some starseeds in the atmosphere.
Hey, F plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, F plus.
Yeah.
It's time for poetry.
Oh boy!
Yes. Yes.
That's right. The Ashtar Command Crew just keeps on giving. So we're going to start off nutshell. This is a
Okay.
poem which is called Human Zoo, and zoo is all caps. So it must be like the U2 tour that was bad. So will you take this poem here, please?
Sure. Poem. Human Zoo! Human Zoo! Everyone's dying. No one's safe. So many changes and problems to face in a world gone mad. What can you do
World gone
except
mad.
sit back and watch like humans at the zoo? The animals are dying. Soon trees will be extinct. Gas prices keep rising, and war is on the brink. The president's a liar, and we the people have no say. When did things get so messed up? It hasn't always been this way. We should have stayed in the forests. We shouldn't have left in our caves. We shouldn't have raped the earth like this, because now there's nothing left to save. This is just a poem. I am not cynical or jaded. I still have hope and love in my heart.
And by the way, the president's a liar line. This was posted March 11, 2013.
Oh.
I think Raffi needs some mood stabilizers.
I like we have a nice this is like a perfect triangle shape. This poem.
Yeah, it is.
Well, but I can wear it on my head.
Yeah, it's pyramid shaped to draw on the power of the universe.
So this next poem, Boots, you got this next poem here, please.
Good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hi, my name is Cassandra, and I invite all lovers to unite.
Oh boy.
Okay,
I don't
all right.
know if I can talk first, but okay.
To the true lovers.
Party at Boots' house.
To the true lovers. To the star lovers. To the freedom lovers.
We salute you.
All creative lovers. Love feels right. Let us lead the night. And return to the light. To all humans. To all star seeds. To all ETs. Radiate your love. Announce your fleet. I hold the space. For love complete. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Be it Ashtar, Raheem, and you.
Oh,
I am Cassandra.
oh.
May I add?
Ashtar is a dancer. It's your soul's commander. You can feel it in the seed.
Hey, everybody. My name's Colina Rainbow, and somebody else wrote some shit about Rainbow Warriors, and then I just hijacked that shit and left my fucking poem in the comments.
As you do.
Yeah. So this is, and of course, my poem is longer than the thing that I was commenting on. Anyway, Day and Night, a poem to myself.
Nope.
By myself.
It's a poem by yourself.
No, it's a poem by myself. Now, night must now adjourn, as the time for day has now returned. All creatures of the dark must now depart. Retreat now you must. There is few among the night, here one can trust, who are prepared to dig in, stay, and for this ill-timed fight. Most will scatter and flee away with the night. Ha! All those remain. The light will go forthwith and begin to drain. The vile and the corrupt, seemingly endless rain, which is REIN.
And I'm Javert.
24601.
No. Keep going with your vocalese performance. I like it.
Okay, thank you. Those who rule through by fear, which is in all caps, so therefore I mean the band, from behind the scenes, shall be showered in light until their faces making a scene.
Wow.
Of these now very public, well-known now faces of evil now seen.
They're seen. They're seen.
Unsheathed by the wheel of the people. A final warning now to scatter and flee. Or risk humiliation by light, forced down publicly and without grace upon one knee. Laid bare before all of heavens and world and come to see. Your space E.
I love this rhyming structure.
It's like a game of pickup sticks.
Obvious failure of life's deceit and mass trickeries. How will he reward you for your failed mission?
Whoa.
The Prince of Darkness and all lies. Forgiveness, compassion, and overwhelmed by mercies not found. A just reward. For darkened spirit who must attempt now sell excuse and failure of purpose and below ground. He wears never an honest smile, only the cruelest of grins seldom is ever found. I bid you all creatures of the night to hastily turn around and go home now. Goodbye.
Bye.
That fucking poem wasn't for you. That was a poem by myself.
All the people in the opera house, like, what's the opposite of Bravo?
That was
the opposite of
definitely
encore.
beat poetry right there.
Thank you.
Orbob.
Nutshell, I liked your first poem. I would like another one. This one's by Angel 444.
Yes, I'm Angel 44.
It's in Guidance and Inspiration.
Oh, good. Well, first of all, I'd like to preface this by saying, hi, I love poetry. I think it's a window into our soul, and I'd like to share a part of myself with all you lovely, wonderful people. I'm inviting everyone on here to give it a go and join in and create any kind of poem you like that reflects what's in your heart at this very moment. I wrote this a while back, and it still stays in my heart to this very day. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Who Am I?
Who am I?
Oh my god, this is long. Okay. I asked myself an endless question as I walked on Mother Earth. I pondered on it quietly in my thoughts as the air danced a verse. I saw it chasing treetops and flowers. I saw it chasing birds. Was there to come rebirth as it pulsed for all on Mother Earth? I pondered still in my mind as sunlight warmed my core. I saw it beaming down to earth and bouncing on the floor. I knew it had been burning from birth and many before. The sun would always be there now and there forevermore. I carried on down the path as I came unto a gate, and as I climbed to carry on, my mind was in debate. I took a leap to reach the ground. I did not hesitate, for on my path I saw ahead ripples on a lake. I found a bench to rest to come. I held me up with grace. Still lost within my pondering mind, my thoughts began to race. Who am I? I asked myself again, like many times before. Just then a bird came gliding down and landed on the floor. Had perched itself on water's edge, gentle sips the bird did take. It knew this place well, I thought, as I sat beside the lake. Just then my mind silenced its chatter, and listening to the sounds, as eyes opened with intended glances, I began to look around. The water flowed back and forth with the dancing of the air, while sunlight touched its surface at the foot of the little bird. Oh, we're just going to throw rhyming right out now.
A whiplash.
And at that moment I realized, as the bird flew off in song, who am I? I am everything, as everything is one. And then I saw it for myself as I breathed out air inside, and just in perfect timing, my eyes released and cried.
They ran away. Let's get out of this crazy lady's head. Goodbye.
It had only taken a moment, and I had been rebirthed, as I knew without a doubt I was the universe. I am sitting on a planet, admiring her wonders and grace. I am sitting on this bench, and I am floating around in space. Such wonders to explore now, no worries if I can. I have found the obvious answer of who I really am.
Who I really am.
The end! Let me know what you think of my little poem. Thank you. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Hi, my name is Nath Yogi, and my poem is called The Best. They are the best who are honest. They are the best who make a request. They are the best who welcome a guest. They are the best who minds are at rest. They are the best on truth and protest. They are the best who are modest. They are the best. They are the blessed.
Yeah!
But blessed is spelled like best.
Salutations to the shoes of my guru Siddhanath. The true guru's grace has no end. Thank you!
Yeah.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So...
They're the best. They're the best. They're the best.
Wow, I think I'm
Laura
full up on poetry now.
So, F+, what did we learn from this?
We learned that they are the best.
They're the best. It seems like people who are in contact with angels and aliens and stuff really don't know how to type. That seems really consistent.
That's true. Maybe they've just evolved behind your, like, human keyboard.
Maybe we got
Aliens
angels all wrong, and they don't have like actual arms. They just have wings. They're like wyverns or something like that. So they don't know how to type. So they can't.
Yeah,
teach.
obviously they're 7.2 feet long. How do you expect them to?
I learned.
Well, it's kind of hard to
Tony's
text on your
CV.
flip phone.
Tony.
Sorry, you learned what?
I learned Tony's CV.
Okay, what's on Tony's
Tony
CV?
Tony is currently he's the founder at Command Center for Divine Commanders. He's the founder at Celestial Transmissions for Peace, Unity, and Healing. He's the founder at Global Anti-War Coalition.
Same office.
He's a consultant at Dr. Modern and Complementary Medicine.
Dr.
He's a
Modern.
divine pioneer at Galactic Global Government. He's a divine commander at Arcturian Guardian. He's a divine minister and sannyasi at Sanatana Eternal Way.
Wow, he's fucking busy.
And he studied at Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery.
He studied somebody else's diploma.
He waited a really long time in the doctor's office.
Yeah, I find like one of the things that I did notice from this community specifically, this Ashtar Command, because again, it's not what I expected. What I expected when we started digging into this, I was expecting just one person's views, and that's not what we have. We have a bunch of different people's views. Only because the commander has no particular, like, cognizant view. But this community is all New South Wales.
What?
I don't know why.
No, I saw people from the Netherlands. I saw people from Finland.
Okay.
So
I guess the profiles that I was looking at were all Australians, but yeah, okay. So I mean, you wonder like where these kind of like regions take hold. And why people are so excited to upload their photos.
I learned that aliens and angels are super racist.
Yeah.
Barry, why is that to you?
It's a mystery.
Also, you'd think, like, usually Star Child stuff is not, it says it's, like, transcends religion, but this stuff seems really very closely tied to the Bible. Like, really closely tied to it.
Yeah. No, man, the Bible was closely cribbed from the real history. See, there was a scientist who was named Elohim. Let me tell you the whole story.
yes.
The Bible and J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, why'd you say the same thing twice, man?
I do really enjoy the sort of like additive Katamari patchwork quilt that is just everybody types things into the box. It's like, yep, that fits right in. Like,
well, yeah, because the thing that these people have in common is gullibility. So therefore, if you hear something, then it's true, especially if it's on the fucking internet. So yeah, let's just collect all of this.
There were.
Put it together in a jar.
I was actively looking for people disagreeing with each other in the comments, and there were a couple things like, well, no, obviously we're not all reptilians. Come on.
There was some dude who was like,
Terry
let's not put on
suggested
airs
thing.
above each other now. We're all in this together.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting.
And if you're looking for...
there's this old Frantic sketch. You can find it on YouTube. Of a church that practices all denominations at once, called Worshippers Are Us, and this felt an awful lot like that.
And if you're looking for a secret cabal of reptilians, you can go to Ball Pit. That's right. Ball Pit is the official community of the reptilian hive mind. It's where we plan our invasions and our infiltrations.
Our server is located within the Hall of Worth.
Exactly. And, all of the silly photos that we upload to Giggle at is somehow part of our master plan. Website is thefpl.us. I just keep redesigning that thing because I cannot help myself. But we've got some new stuff on there, and including episode 300, which if you haven't heard it, you should. And a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, go to Ball Pit, go to the F Plus, and maybe buy some merch because merch is fun.
Namaste.
Hey.
Jesus.
Shut merch. Shut S merch.
Okay, get some holy. Make sure your blood's holy. Bye.
Your angel will come, and to those with intention in all 3 dimensions, to jokers and to the joke, daddies and the daughters and sons. Maybe you found the one. Maybe she's coming on.
The world's most succinct audience.
We enjoy this exactly this much.
That was fine.
Meanwhile, the guy in the back was like, I don't know, I thought that deserved 2 claps. And everybody just stares at him.
Get
"No,
out."
I thought so.
Efficiently told joke.
Joke acknowledged. Clap.